Hey guys, how's it going? We're back again. It's Retro Ruts and
Retro Reid? I don't know.
it's a Saturday afternoon. Just dropped the kid off at a birthday party. So what better time to go toy hunting, right?
Yeah, hour and a half to do whatever we want. We can do anything in the world. We're going to look for toys.
Hey, what better time is there to spend with your buddies, going to do some fake hunting, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But so today we think we're going to go check out, this is definitely the biggest retro toy collectible shop in the city. It's called Cobra Collectables. So it's just close to downtown. Mike's the owner. He's been doing this for, about 20 years. He used to run a Comic-Con in the city. So he has, I'm not exaggerating, like everything under the sun from like we got Joe's, Transformers, Ghostbusters, TMNT, Masters of the Universe, Disney.
Yeah.
We found some Disney stuff last time. Some
Darkwing Duck. Yeah.
Where do you find Darkwing Duck figure? And like, not just like one off, like he had quite a bit there.
Yeah.
And the vehicles.
New in box too.
New in box.
Yeah.
One other big thing about going to Cobra, which I always appreciate, is the parts department.
Yeah.
Oh dear Lord, the parts department. I think probably 50% of the money I spend at Cobra is parts. So you go up there, they have everything sorted in bins.
Color.
Color. So it's brand and then color. So it's like, I'm looking for Ninja Turtle weapon. It's like, okay, which one do you need? What color you need? The purple. So they bring out a purple bin or orange bin or whatever. So the G.I. Joes, everything like that is all sorted. So it's awesome to kind of go digging in there. You never know what you're gonna find. In the previous video we had talked about the street rat.
Yeah.
That's where I found the eyeball for the street rat.
That's right.
So we're gonna head there. Anything particular you're looking for, Chris?
Nothing really today. Like I think they have the Dick Tracy shoulders. I think that like the legs broke on. I don't know. They just fell off, or perhaps my son knocked it off and didn't want to say anything.
I thought you meant like you were actually buying Dick Tracy's shoulders. I was like, is this like a cosplay thing?
Broken. I think I saw one there last time. So if it's at $10 or less, I'll probably pick it up.
Yeah, I mean Dick Tracy Playmates toys those are usually pretty cheap.
10 or less. I'm not paying more for that.
10 or less.
10 or less. If it's 10 or less, I will buy it.
Cool. So anything else you're looking for, or just that?
I'm always looking at those food fighters, the street sharks. Maybe I'm actually. So I don't think I've even told you this, but something that I had as a kid, and only maybe like 3 or 4, was the trash bag bunch. Do you remember them?
Are those the ones that were kind of like Monsters in My Pockets, and they actually came in a trash bag?
Yep.
And did you open it up, or did you put it in water?
Yep. You dissolved it.
It dissolved.
It fizzed, and then like the figure came out. I'd like to get some more of those. I'll keep an eye out. If they don't have those, they definitely have everything else under the sun at this place. It's crazy.
Oh God, this is going to be a big video. Just going in there and looking. It's like a museum.
It is. Yeah.
Like, if I was ever to open the Retro Ruts collectible shop, it would very much feel like Cobra.
Yeah.
Very much. Speaking of food fighters, though, we both kind of randomly picked up some food fighters recently. We should maybe see if there's a parts bin for food fighters. Maybe we can pick up a gun. I know I need a gun. Any random gun will do for my guy. I don't really care if it's a specific one. So we'll check that out. I'm also going to look for maybe some G.I. Joe accessories today.
Yeah. You've been army building your G.I. Joes.
Oh, my Cobras.
Yeah, Cobras, exactly, yeah.
All right, well, we're heading over there, so let's jump in, let's see what we find, and fingers crossed, we'll see you there. Man, this place is like a museum
Yeah.
for toys, right? Like,
Absolutely is. Even if you don't want to buy anything, you just like, this will trigger something from your past 100%.
oh, for sure. Looking old friends here.
Yeah.
How's it going, Slimer?
Yeah, there's Slimer.
So we got, I always like they have everything organized, you know, with the different categories. But I love looking at these like random shelves because you never know what's going to pop out here, right?
Shoulders.
Some more random. Oh, I'm seeing some dick. I'm Tracy. There we go.
That one?
There.
Look, it's Pacino.
There he is. $10.
Both of
Ooh,
those?
wow. $10. Oh, some monsters in my pocket. Actually,
Those are
speaking
cool.
of that, we're going to be doing. I bought a whole lot of monsters in my pocket, so we're going to be doing a draft.
That's right.
We're going halfers on it.
I owe you $35.
You owe me
for that.
$35. Yeah, I get the first 2 picks though.
Yes,
because
you
there's
do.
odd numbers, and
Right.
I picked them up. So
Well, maybe I'll have to pick one up here so we're not down one.
So there we go. We got Voltron. I was never a Voltron guy back in the
Neither.
day.
Yeah.
For some reason, everyone always had one of the Tigers. And they tried to convince us it was Transformers. Like, that's not Transformers.
Right, yeah.
So then we got our favorites. We got the real Ghostbusters. Well, and I guess Ghostbusters in general, right?
Yeah.
Here's the Slimer at the backpack we were talking about.
Oh, yeah, with the red proton pack there. There he is.
There he is. The one when people think they have it, it's $1 million toy.
Yeah, no, just the Slimer.
Just the Slimer. It's like, no, it's the backpack. It's the proton pack. It's worth the money.
yeah.
Oh, look, there's a couple of them there. Look, see? Like $200 complete.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
And then we were talking about the pull string, right?
Right. Yes. Yeah, I want one of those. I
So
just
you
need
want
the
one
string.
loose, right? So maybe we'll check the parts department after.
Yeah.
Well, here's something you don't see every day.
What's that?
We got Donnie and Marie. Because I'm a little bit country. You're a little bit rock and roll.
That's true. That's true.
And there's the world's creepiest, let's see if we can focus there, Ronald McDonald doll. It looks like Pennywise went to McDonald's. So we got some masters here. I think this is all modern,
Yeah.
like the reissue.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, we got E.T. E.T.
All right, there's a trivia
you know-
question.
yeah.
Who is that?
Does anyone know who that character is right there? Hint, look at his right arm. You seen all these turtles?
This is crazy.
You want to see turtles?
Yeah.
Get ready, guys. This is a lot of turtles. Holy moly.
That's just the top row.
Guys up here can't even see. That's a lot of splinters. God damn.
What is your
Well, look, if you want, I know you can't army build foot soldiers anymore because someone keeps buying them all up, but you could army build the toads. Or maybe if you're Bucky O'Hare's, you know, if
Yeah.
you ran out of toads, you could just buy these guys,
Yeah.
right? Whole bunch of turtles, man. There's so many variants of turtles, right?
Yeah. I never seen that. Donnie with his tongue sticking out.
That's one of the talking ones. They have like these pull strings on the back.
Really?
And it's like, like it's
Oh, you can see his big shell.
yeah. You see on the back there?
Yeah.
And there's one of the tune ones. Those are harder to come across.
But their eyes are weird.
Yeah, they like.
Do they
I think
bug out?
they bug out.
Yeah.
Or like one of them sticks out its tongue. So we found the food fighters. All right, so what do we got? So that's the pizza guy I picked up last weekend. I found him at a shop for like $30 in a random case.
That's awesome. That's a good deal for those.
And there's the taco guy in the back. Oh, as my finger gets in the way.
The donuts. There's a chicken leg.
Chicken leg.
Shorts.
See, that's where I thought it was the healthy food versus the junk food, but you can see,
No.
like we were talking, there's the green helmets and the black helmets. So we got some Dino Riders here. This is a line I love, but like I just cannot afford to get into this line. It's so hard to get all the parts for them. Like they were such an obscure toy line too. Like I have one or two, but it's just
I didn't have any of these ones.
no. They were kind of rare. I remember getting like the pterodactyl at a grad sale, and I loved it. But like trying to get any of the other ones, or like there's like the real big T-Rex and the Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
Like those go for like I think it's like over $1,000.
That's crazy.
So we got some Lego Ghostbusters. So here's the fire hall, which is pretty sweet. I bought this. I remember when it came out. I bought it on Amazon. It was on Prime Day for like $350.
Really?
They're regular, like almost 500, I think.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna save it for. I'll save it for when I have a kid, and we'll do it together, right? Well, now that my daughter's started to become of that age where we can do that now.
Yeah.
Well, now I go and I look at how much one of those is worth sealed in box. Take a wild guess.
800.
Like we're talking like between $1,000 to like $1,400. I've seen them go for.
Jeez. That's crazy.
I can't open it now.
Yeah.
It's hard to do that, you know. Like when Legos almost become like a currency.
Yeah.
I'm brick rich. Okay, so Specs has found some master stuff here.
Yeah.
Anything tickling your figure itch today?
Well, I'm trying to avoid this down here. Imagine how that would smell with all those stinkors right there.
Concentrated
whatever it was, yeah. But like mosquito has always been one of the ones that I want. There's a juicy one right in the back.
That's the thing with those ones. You got to get them juicy because a lot of them they've dried up. So it's kind of loses its purpose.
But it's tempting. I don't know if it's going to be today, but
it's on the radar.
It's one of the ones I definitely want to get.
Hey Specs,
what's up?
Don't forget to bring a towel.
So there's a trick to coming to this store. You got to come to Cobra with a Winnipeg Ghostbuster. Why is that?
Discount, baby. Discount.
Tax free.
Tax free. No job is too big. No figure price is too big. Oh, I know this look. I know this look, Specs. What are you eyeballing, buddy?
Going to Toronto in a couple days. I don't know if I should do this because I don't want to spend the money. But right up here is the My Pet football monster. This guy right here. And this thing is like 40 years old, and this is amazing.
That looks mint, dude.
And this is the shirt. It was a jersey.
A jersey, okay.
It says My Pet Football Monster, I think.
Yeah.
So the only thing it's missing is the hat. He had a football helmet that was like blue and green and white and with an orange stripe.
Yeah.
He's missing that. He's otherwise there, and this is nuts because that always rubs off and it turns into
or cracks.
Cracks.
Because it's like almost like
you can't wash it.
Nylon.
You wash it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is. Oh man.
So this is what happened last time.
It is.
And we talked about it in a previous video.
It's a true story.
Where we came and they had a couple of them that he was looking for, and it was a decent price. I think we got a little bit of a deal for us, and he's like, I'll think about it. And he came back, and sure enough, it was gone. And I know probably for the last 2 years, I've heard him talking about this exact one. So will he do it?
Just wait and see.
Only time will tell. So I come back and he's still eyeballing a guy.
Up on me.
I don't know.
Something else. Check this out. It's like an original.
Oh, I thought it was George the Animal Steel.
This is This looks like probably one of the original like animal. I thought it was a puppet, but I don't think I can put my hand up there. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Well, he got his hand up, so.
That's pretty sweet.
He needs some drumsticks, though.
Yeah. This is OG though. Like this is.
Well, that is. Let's see that tag. Is there a year on that? Is it Jim Henson?
Probably up that one. 78 or something.
Fisher Price.
Is it? I thought I knew it, bro.
76 to 78. Wow, this is retro.
So that is
old school, dude.
And it's funny because Animal had this face in the early episodes of the Muppets. Like it wasn't just pink. It was kind of like multicolor, almost looked dirty. That is.
What's the price on it?
100. It's very tempting. We were watching a lot of Muppets at home actually last night. We just watched Muppets Take Manhattan. When they go to New York.
Is that like Jason Takes Manhattan?
Almost.
Same story?
Almost the same story, except this guy goes crazy.
What the hell? You guys checking this out? What's up with the googly-eyed Vader, dude?
What?
He's tripping on the force, man. So there's a second level to the store. So when you make your way up, it's cool because they got all these autographs of all these celebrities. So like I was saying, Mike used to run a Comic-Con in the city. So these were all the guests that used to come. So you'd get the autographs. So once you get up here, it's kind of a mixed bag of stuff. You got A lot of anime, Japanese toys. Like my favorite. Down here we got Dragon Ball Z.
What you after?
So this is kind of what we were talking about when you come upstairs to Cobra. They got all the accessories for anything you could want. So right now I'm looking at Joe stuff. So it's awesome how they have it all kind of separated. So like right now I'm looking at guns, so silver gray. You know, they got colored, they got, you know, backpacks, black colored backpacks. So it's really organized. So you just come up here, just ask what you're looking for. I mean, you can see up there, there's Bucky O'Hare, Batman, Dragon Ball Z, Ghostbusters, like everything you could want for parts, you'll probably find here. Okay, we're running out of time here, but I can't seem to find specs, but I got an idea. Oh, I got an idea where he is. I caught you back.
We're just having a chat with my new friend.
So what are we thinking? We're on the time crunch here. So
I know it's $100.
Do it.
It's in pretty good shape. It's from 1978. It is a puppet.
That's older than us.
It is a lot older than us.
He's in better shape than us too.
Probably.
Are his shoulders good? Because mine's
must work out the same gym I do.
So you doing it?
Should I?
Yeah, let's go. Come on. It's happening.
Okay. All right.
Peer pressure. You got to love it, guys. That's why you got to go fig hunting with your friends. Because you'll sit there and hum and haw, and then you'll have a guy like Rents be like, what are you waiting for, man? You only live once.
I don't know. Do I?
Come on. I'll drag you kicking and screaming. Get up there. Go.
We are back in the car after like a good hour or more at Cobra.
Oh, at least. We actually like lost track of time. We actually ran out of time.
We did.
We literally like specs, like we got 5 minutes. We got to go pick up my kid. So we got to go, man.
You know, sometimes you go into a store with you want to buy something, and then sometimes you walk out with something you never ever expected to even see in there. And that is only going to happen at a place like Raven Marketplace. This is the end of the video, and as you've noticed, we've probably edited this one because for years it was called Cobra Collectables.
Yes.
And we found out as we were paying, it switched to Raven Marketplace.
Yes, or Raven Collectables or
Raven Marketplace and Collectibles. Raven. It's the quick way to say it.
Yes.
So when we say Cobra, we've meant Raven this whole time. But what a like you said, vintage toy museum. We both walked away with something. I think this is the first time I spent more than you ever at the store.
Ooh,
I think
that's
so.
tempting. I don't know. We'd have to check the log books on that one. I don't know. Pretty close anyway. Yeah, but you scored something, like you said, you weren't anticipating on getting something we didn't even really know that existed.
No.
Which those are the best finds. I love when that happens. I was excited for you.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't letting you not leave with that.
It's pretty cool. It is like a full-size Muppet animal.
For those that don't know what a Muppet is, it's not quite a mop and it's not quite a puppet.
That's right.
It's a Muppet.
Yeah. I got that, and I got a couple of Ghostbusters for $5 from their Lucy bin. Got Egon from Extreme Ghostbusters, and got a Peter, one of the Super Fright features? The orange one.
The ones where they're in the suits.
Yeah, the spacesuit ones, so that one. And you got we spent some time in the parts department. You got some.
Yeah, I always get excited going to Cobra, like I was talking before about checking out that parts department. Usually, if you don't mind digging, and you kind of have to have a shopping list when you go in there and know what you're looking for. So I was looking for some Joe stuff, so went in there, color coded. Yeah. Found probably majority of what I was looking for, which was awesome. I got the crossbow actually for Scarlett, not my daughter, the G.I. Joe, which I've been having a hard time trying to find. So that was a reasonable price. A couple backpacks to kind of complete my snow serpents. So that was awesome. I would have got more, but we literally, like I said, we ran out of time. So you know what that means.
We got to go back.
I got to go back. So awesome pickup, great day. Had a lot of fun. Yeah. And you know, one thing that really kind of resonated for me today is that line from The Office where Andy says, you know, I wish someone would tell you that you're in the good old times before you end them, before you land.
The days are behind you. Yeah.
Doing stuff like this today is exactly that. Like you realize this is the good times, and it's also letting you remember the good times you had back in the 80s and the 90s. So that's what nostalgia is all about. Gives you that little bit of, you know, endorphin kick in your brain, which is good for your mental health. I don't know, for me, being able to go in my toy room, see that retro stuff, just makes you feel good.
Yeah, turning around, if I'm having a bad day or like a just tough day at the office or whatever's going on, if I swivel that chair around and look behind me, it's like this, I feel calm.
Yeah.
And because I'm looking at all the stuff that we've collected over the years, the last few years.
Well, it's even the memories of getting that item.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily like you're getting the kick from the item, but like you're gonna look around and see that animal and be like, oh, I remember we went and got that, and Russ was making me get it, and that son of a bitch. So that's pretty much it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thumbs up, subscriptions would be great. But share it.
Yeah. We'll see you on the next one.
We love you.
Peace.
Have a good night.